Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Vivan Education. We are discussing class 9th chapter 6 that is what linear equations in two variables. In previous class we completed exercise 6.3, right? In exercise 6.3 is all about graph of a linear equation in two variables. The topic is about how to draw the graph of a linear equation. If you missed this exercise 6.3, I given link in description, you can check that one. Actually today we had to discuss about 6.4. So this is we had to explain in graph only to get the exact values because we need to find the values from the graph. So in next class I will bring the graph and I will show you the exact values. Today we will discuss about exercise 6.5 first. Okay, exercise 6.5. Equation of lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. So actually we are having two types here. First one is about the method is a number line. Second one is about the Cartesian plane, nothing but graph. So given linear equations we have to represent on number line and as well as a Cartesian plane. So first we'll see the basic concepts here. Then we'll move to the exercise sums. First one is I'm considering let x is equals to 4. X equals to 4 as a equation. If you observe this one, what you can say it is a linear equation one variable, right? Because here degree is 1 and having only one variable. So we can say it is a linear equation in one variable. Right? How many solutions you will get for this equation? You will get only one solution. And the solution is what? A unique solution you will get. Right? Suppose I am considering y is equals to minus 2. Right, these are what linear equations in one variable, so we'll get one solution, nothing but we'll get unique solution. So linear equations in one variable we can represent on a number line. How will you represent? Means considering number line 0 left side we are having negative values like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so on. 0 right side we are having positive values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Now we have to represent x equals to 4 on number line. So 4 is lies right side to the 0. So here 4 is the answer. Suppose you want minus 2. Y equals to minus 2 means suppose you can take here separate line, then you can represent minus 2 like this. This is what general form, nothing but number line. Okay. Now we'll consider a linear equation two variables and we'll try to plot on the coordinates on the graph. Okay, I'm considering same equation x equals to 4 and we'll try to solve in a linear equation two variables. How to write means I'm writing as x plus 0 into y minus 4 is equals to 0. Same x equals to 4 I'm converting into linear equation two variables. I'm writing as what? X plus 0 into y minus 4 equals to 0. If you observe clearly, 0 into y becomes this term 0. Then remaining what? X minus 4. If you transpose minus 4, it becomes plus 4. Nothing but x equals to 4. Right? And now if you observe clearly here, these two are degree what? 1. And how many variables we are having here? 2. So linear equations and variables is 2. So we can say this equation as linear equations in two variables, right? How many solutions you will get? Means we will get infinity solutions. We will get infinity solutions. Here we had to consider the coefficient of y always 0 here. Clear? Because 0 into y, then only it becomes 0. It becomes x equals to 4. No, but it in the form of two variables. Okay. How will you get infinity solutions? Means this time considering here Cartesian plane x-axis and y-axis. And on both axes I am considering 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Locating points here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, 1, 2, 3. Here minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. As I said, right, here we get infinity solutions. If you observe clearly here, what you will get here? X is equals to 4 only, right? X equals to 4. Which is a line parallel to the y-axis. Yes, it is a line. If you draw a line here 4, it is parallel to the y-axis, right? So you will get here infinite solutions as like 4 comma 3, 4 comma 2, 4 comma 1, 4 comma 0, 4 comma minus 1, 4 comma minus 2, like that. You will get infinity solutions. Is it clear, everyone? Okay, so this is about what number line and Cartesian plane. Clear, everyone? Now we'll from this one we'll derive some formulas here. So what you will say, equation of x-axis. Now here you can say here equation of x-axis. What you will say is what? Y equals to 0. So if you observe clearly, equation of x-axis is y equals to 0. So here this is a x-axis, right? Here it is a x-axis. I'm mentioning here 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Here 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. If you observe here, this is a x-axis. On x-axis, you will get any value of y here? No, except the origin 0, 0, you won't get any value of y here. That's why equation of x-axis is y equals to 0. Now, equation of y-axis. Equation of y-axis is what? X equals to 0. Y-axis, you won't get any value of x here except 0. Right? Nothing but origin. So you can say equation of x-axis is y equals to 0 and the equation of y-axis is what? X equals to 0. Clear? Now if you draw a parallel line, then how will you represent? Suppose if a line parallel to the x-axis, then what is the value? We'll observe here. So in this case here I'm taking 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 here, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Right? On both axes, I'm considering 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Now consider here what I said, if a line is parallel to the x-axis, so it is the x-axis. Right? Now I'm drawing a line parallel. So suppose here I'm drawing a line parallel to the x-axis. It's parallel, right? Suppose here I'm drawing a line parallel to the x-axis. You can draw infinity parallel lines to the x-axis. Now what about the value of k here? You will get a value as k here because you will get a constant here. Understand? X-axis and y is equals to, you will get any constant. Suppose y is equals to, take any value here. Suppose I am considering a value as here 4. So here what is it? 1. Suppose considering 1. So it is a parallel, right? You can say here 1 comma 1, 2 comma 1, 3 comma 1, 4 comma 1, minus 1 comma 1, minus 2 comma 1, minus 3 comma 1, minus 4 comma 1. So many solutions you will get here. Clear? So we can say if a line parallel to the x-axis, then y is equal to, you will get a constant here. Clear? Then what about if a line parallel to the y-axis? Then first we will draw a line parallel to the y-axis. So see here, it is a line parallel to the y-axis, right? It's also parallel to the y-axis, right? Now what about the value of x here? Same condition, again you will get here k, because now what is it? Line parallel to the x-axis. Suppose x equals, here I am considering here minus 2. X equals I am considering as minus 2 and it's a constant for any value of y. See, minus 2 comma 0, minus 2 comma 1, minus 2 comma 2, minus 2 comma minus 1, minus 2 comma minus 2, minus 2 comma minus 3. Here the value of x is constant. If a line parallel to the y-axis, x will be constant. If a line parallel to the x-axis, y will be constant. Is it clear? So this is a basic concept of a equation of a line parallel to the x-axis and y-axis. Okay, if you know these 4 conditions, you can solve this total exercise. Okay. 6.5. First question. Give the graphical representation of the following equation. What is it? Give the graphical representation of the following equations. First one on the number line, second one on a Cartesian plane. We have to represent in both. The first one on the number line and second one is on Cartesian plane. Okay, he given 5 questions. We'll solve one by one. Here first bit 5 questions. So first this one I will represent on the number line. On the number line, I will represent this all on the number line. So first one what x equals to 3. First one is what x equals to 3. First I am drawing a number line here and locating here 0. Locating here 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here are some points I am locating here. Now if you observe here, number line with 0, 0 left side we are having negative values -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, so on. 0 right side we are having positive values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so on. Okay, so this given equations we have to represent on the number line first. First one what said x is equals to 3. X equals to 3, nothing but directly we can represent right here. Yes, x equals to plus 3. Completed. Clear? Second one, y plus 3 equals to 0. This one we can write here y is equals to transposing. Plus 3 becomes what here? Minus 3. Y is equals to how much? Minus 3. It is the left side of a number line of 3 units of a left side. Nothing but how much? Minus 3. Next, y equals to 4. Y is equals to 4 means 0 to the right side of 4 units. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Completed. Third one. Fourth one, 2x minus y equals to 0. So this one we have to solve. This one 2x is equals to minus 9. If you transpose to the RHS side, it becomes a plus 9. Then x equals to 9. Multiplication becomes a division. 9 by 2. 9 by 2 nothing but x equals to how much will get? 2 4s are 8. 1 will be left. Point means 0. 2 5s are 10. How much? 4.5. You know 4.5 is lies right side of the number line because it is a positive value, right? X equals to how much we got here? 4.5. No, 4.5 units 0 to the right side. So 4.5 lies between 4 and 5. Here it is 4.5. Clear? Next, last one. 3x plus 5 equals to 0. This one you have to solve. 3x transpose plus 5 becomes a minus 5. Then x equals to how much? Minus 5 by 3. Cancellation. 3 1s are 3. Means here 5 there means 2 will be left. If you take point, it becomes 0. 3 6 are 18. Approximately how much? Minus 1.6. Negative terms, it lies 0 to the left side. 1.6, it lies between 1.5. 1.5 after here. 1.6, it is minus 1.6. Clear everyone? So it is a simple form which is representing on a number line. Okay. Second one, he asked same these points only locate on the Cartesian plane. Nothing but Cartesian plane is nothing but in graph we had to represent same numbers. So choosing a scale, I am writing scale on both axes. 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. X, x dash, y and y dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left side, this is origin 0, 0. Left side, negative value is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5. And 0 to y, positive values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And y dash, nothing but origin to y dash, negative values minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, so on. Clear? So first one, x equals to 3. X equals to 3 is nothing but which is the line parallel to the y axis. So x equals to 3, here x equals to 3, nothing but which is a parallel to the y axis. Yes, this is what y equals to 3. Clear everyone? It's a right side from the origin and it is parallel to the y axis. Next, y plus 3 equals to 0. Nothing but y is equals to how much we got here? Minus 3. So y means it is parallel to the x-axis. It is parallel to the x-axis. Now say here y is equals to minus 3, where y is equals to minus 3, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Clear? So minus 3 which is parallel to the x-axis. This equation is what? 5 plus 3 equals to 0. Clear? Next, third one. Y equals to 4. Y is equals to 4. First y is equals to 4 where? Here. Y equals to 4 means it is parallel to the x-axis. Y equals to 4 which is parallel to the x-axis. This is y equals to 4. Clear? Next, 2x minus 9 equals to 0. After solving, how much we got here? X equals to 4.5. First locate x equals to 4.5 where origin 4.5 means it is lies between 4 and 5 middle. Now x equals to 4.5 is a line which is parallel to the y-axis. Parallel to the y-axis. Which is parallel to the y-axis. So this is called what? 2x minus 9 equals to 0. And last one is what? 3x plus 5 equals to 0. After solving, what we got here? Minus 1.6. Minus 1.6 means left side from the origin. And it lies between minus 1 and minus 2. 1.6 is parallel to y-axis. Drawing a line parallel to the y-axis. So this line is called what? 3x plus 5 equals to 0. Is it okay? This is about what? Representation on the Cartesian plane. Clear everyone? First one is about the number line. Then same points we located on the Cartesian plane. So first bit is completed. Clear everyone? Next, second bit. Give the graphical representation of 2x minus 11 equals to 0 as an equation in one variable and two variables. Same question, same method we had to do. Second question, given is what? Give the graphical representation of 2x minus 11 equals to 0. Clear? So first we had to find the value of x. This implies that 2x equals to minus 11 becomes plus 11. This implies x is equals to 11. You know, multiplication quantity becomes what? Division. 11 by 2. This implies x is equals to 11 by 2 means how much we'll get here? 5.5. X equals how much we got here? 5.5. First we had to represent this one on the equation one variable. So it is in one variable only, right? Nothing but on number line we had to represent. Drawing number line here, positive, considering here 0 first. Left side we have negative values minus 1, minus 2. Right side positive values 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now x equals to 5.5 is lies between 5 and 6. Right? Locating point middle here. This is what? 5.5. Completed. This is on one variable. Okay, now we have to represent this one in the form of what? Two variables. Nothing but in Cartesian plane. Actually, how will you represent means this one 2x plus 0 into y minus 11 is equals to 0. It's a linear equation, two variables. Right, because 0 into y becomes 0. Again 2x minus 11. Okay, if you solve this one again, you will get how much here? 5.5. So it is now in two variables. X is the first variable and y is the second variable. And if you solve this one means how much you will get here? X equals again 5.5. Origin on both axes I am considering 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Minus 1, minus 2 and here. So x and y. 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, so on. Now x equals to 5.5, which is a line parallel to the y-axis. From origin it is the right side. 5.5 you will get here. Now drawing a line which is parallel to the y-axis. So clear? So this is about what? In two variables. So if you want to locate the points, how many points you will get? You will get how much? Infinity points you will get. If you want to represent in a tabular form, you can represent here. Here I am writing here x, y. X is a constant because having only 5.5. 5.5, 5.5. Just I am considering three values. Actually, you can get the infinity solutions here. 5.5, nothing but it's a parallel to the y-axis, right? 5.5, just I'm considering here. You get here 1, 3. See, okay, sorry, it's a one cross. Okay, don't mind. Like this. See, these all are parallel to only, right? So you can get here what? You get 1, 2, 3, or minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Infinity solutions. These all are parallel only. Minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Because these two are parallel lines. So we'll get like this infinity solutions. Is it clear, everyone? Next, question number 3. Question number 3 is what? Solve the equation. Solve the equation 3x plus 2 is equals to 8x minus 8 and represent the solution on the number line, the Cartesian plane. Same method. First, what is the given question? We'll write here 3x plus 2 is equals to 8x minus 8. Okay, first we have to solve this equation. So how will you solve this equation? By transposing like terms towards same side. 3x transpose the plus 8x becomes minus 8x is equals to minus 8. Transpose the plus 2 becomes what? Minus 2. Is it clear? Now it becomes what? Like terms each side. Here what is it? One is plus, one is minus. Alternate. We have to do subtraction. 8 minus 3 is what? 5 and variable is x. Compare now 3 and 8, which is greater? 8 and having which symbol? Minus is equals to. Here we are having two or negative values. Two negatives we can add. Minus 8 minus 2. It becomes minus 10. We have to find the value of x here. X equals to minus 10 by, multiplication becomes a division. Minus 5. Minus minus cancel and 5 ones are 5 twos are. This implies x is equals to how much? 2. X equals to we got 2. After solving we got the value of x equals to how much? 2. Now this one first we had to solve on the number line. We have to represent on the number line. 0, left side negative values, right side positive values. Now we have to represent 2 on the number line. So x equals to 2. And 2 is the right side. 2 is the right side of 0. We got 2 here answer on the number line. Clear? Now second one. Second one we have to represent on the Cartesian plane. Nothing but on the graph. On both axes I am considering 1 centimeter is equals to 1 unit. Okay, on both x-axis and y-axis. Here we'll write the numbers here first. 1, 2, 3. Here minus 1, minus 2. Here 1 and 2. Here what? 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Is it clear? Now x equals to 2. X equals to 2, which is a line parallel to the y-axis. Simply draw a line which is parallel to the y-axis from origin to 2 and draw a parallel line to the y-axis. Complete. Right? How many solutions you will get? You will get infinity solutions you will get. Right? Because you can take 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, you have to take negative right here. 2, minus 1, 2, minus 2, 2, minus 3, 2, minus 4. You can find infinity solutions. If you want to draw the tabular form xy, x value 2 is a constant here. Then what the values of y? You will get 1, minus 1, 2, like that. Okay, because it is parallel to the y-axis. This is about what? Question number 3. Is it clear, everyone? number line, Cartesian plane. One variable, two variables. Right? Now, question number 4. Question number 4 is what? Write the equation of the line parallel to the x-axis and passing through the point. Write the equation of a line parallel x-axis. Parallel to the x-axis means what you consider y, right? And passing through the point given 0, minus 3, 0, 4, 2, minus 5 and 3, 4. First one is the x, second is the y. X, y, x, y. So first we will take the question. First one is what? 0, minus 3. Right? So write a total solution first here slowly. Given point is what? 0, minus 3. And equation given what? Parallel to the x-axis. Equation of a line parallel to the x-axis is what? Y is equals to constant. Right? Given parallel to the x-axis, something what you will get, y is equals to constant. So required equation what? So this is the x quantity, this is the y quantity. Right? So you will get here what? Y is equals to the constant we are having here minus 3, or you can say y minus 3 becomes plus 3 is equals to 0 is the required equation. Clear? Second one is 0, 4. 0, 4. Again, given points is 0, 4. And same, equation of a line parallel to the x-axis. Parallel to x-axis is what? Y is equals to constant x and y. So you can say here y is equals to, what is the value constant here? 4. Or you can write here y transposing plus 4 becomes minus 4 is equals to 0. Is it clear everyone? Next third one. Third one is what? 2, minus 5. Again given point is what? 2, minus 5 and x coordinate and y coordinate. And according to the question, parallel to the x-axis is what is the equation? Y is equals to constant. Here what is the constant having here? Minus 5. Then y is equals to minus 5, or you can write this one y transposing minus 5 becomes plus 5 is equals to 0. Yes, sir. So same method, right? So directly doing very fastly here. Last one, fourth one. Given point what? 3, 4. 3, 4. Directly I am writing here. This is the x and y. We know that y is equals to constant here. Y is equals to what is the constant we are having here? 4. Transpose, or you can say transpose plus 4 becomes minus 4. Then y minus 4 is equals to 0 is the required equation. Clear? The thing is you have to remind this one. Equation of a line parallel to the y-axis is what? Y is equals to constant. Then consider y term here, transpose, you will get the answer. Clear? This is about what? Question number 4. Now we'll see question number 5. Question number 5 is what? Write the equation of the line parallel to y-axis and passing to the point. Here given x-axis, no y-axis. Parallel to y-axis, no. So first, what is the given point here? First one is the minus 4, 0. Okay. So first we'll write here given points. Given point is what? Minus 4, 0. Given point minus 4, 0. Now we'll write equation of a line parallel to now given y-axis. Clear? Question, in the question he mentioned parallel to the y-axis. What is the equation? What is the equation we will get here? X is equals to any constant. Clear? X is equals to any constant. This is the x and it is the y. Therefore, what you will get here? X is equals to, what is the constant here? minus 4. Answer is what? X equals to minus 4. Or you can transpose minus 4 becomes a plus 4. X plus 4 is equals to 0. Next, second one. What is the question given? 2 comma 0. Right? What is the equation of a line parallel to y-axis? X equals to any constant. It is a x and it is a y. This implies x is equals to what value here now? 2. Or transpose plus 2 becomes a minus 2, or x minus 2 equals to 0. Third one is 3 comma 5. 3 comma 5. You know, line parallel to the y-axis is what? X equals to, will get any constant here. X equals to 3 is there. Then x equals to 3, or transpose plus 3 becomes minus 3. Nothing but x minus 3 is equals to 0. And last one, fourth one is what? Minus 4 comma minus 3. So again, equation of a line parallel to x-axis is what? You will get constant. Here in the question, x equals to what is there? Minus 4. Or this one you can write x equals to transpose minus 4 becomes plus 4 is equals to 0 is the required equation. Clear everyone? These two conditions you have to remind. Okay, this is about question number 5. And last question is the sixth one. What is sixth one given? Write the equation of 3 lines that are parallel to x-axis and parallel to y-axis. First one, parallel to x-axis. Second one, parallel to y-axis. Parallel to x-axis and parallel to y-axis. We have to write how many? 3 lines. So first one. So if you observe here, parallel to x-axis. See, parallel to x-axis means you can consider any values of y, right? Then you can consider y is equals to 2, or y is equals to minus 2, y is equals to 5, or y is equals to minus 5, y is equals to 10, or y is equals to minus 3. You can consider, because parallel to x-axis, nothing but you will get any constant. Y is equals to, you will get any constant. Clear? Next, parallel to y-axis, nothing but x values will get in same. X equals to 2 or minus 2, x equals to 3 or x equals to minus 3, like that, so on, infinity values you will get. These are parallel to the y-axis, because if you observe here, x and y is parallel to the x-axis and x is parallel to the y-axis. Clear everyone? Like this, you have to solve these all problems. So it is a small exercise. So this total exercise is about what? Equation of a lines parallel to x-axis and y-axis. If you remember these 4 conditions, you can solve it very easily. Okay, I hope you got it. Thank you so much.